Water cremation is the environmentally sustainable alternative to flame cremation and an alternative to burial.
We call it natural water cremation, and we do that for a very good reason. The body, when it's buried, will go through a process of hydrolysis, but it's carried out by soil bacteria to return the body to the ecosystem, if you like. And that's nature's way of breaking down the body under the ground. We've copied that, essentially. I think we've improved on it in that we've speeded it up, and we use the same chemistry, but we do it in 3.5 to 4 hours rather than months or years.
The main benefits of water cremation is that there are very little emissions to the environment. We all are aware of the CO2 emissions, the toxic emissions that are prevalent in many areas of our society. And what is really good about this process is this alternative to flame cremation is that there are no CO2 emissions from the process.
The benefits that I think people are choosing it for are either environmental, and the last aspect is that, which I didn't really see coming, is the public see it as much more gentle than flame. They don't like that flame component, and that for me is a big benefit.
Flame cremation in the UK has been seen as a general alternative to burial for many years now. But in that time, people's concern for the environment and the emissions to the environment have grown. So it's quite clear that if they wish to express their wish in their death as well as in their life on concern for the environment, then there is need for a more environmentally responsible method. Water cremation is currently available in the US. There are about 6 states where there are equipment operating, and then a further 14 states, making up to 20 states, where they have passed legislation to make it available should the industry wish that. In the UK, we are working very closely with the industry, the Federation of Burial and Cremation Authorities, and so we find it very important to us that we work with the sector, with the profession, to ensure that it's done responsibly and correctly for the public.
We've done a lot of industry education, and I think we're at a stage now where it's well known in the industry. The next step, as I had said before, in terms of its introduction globally, is getting systems in place. The right thing is that we get the industry trained, we get the systems in place, and I think then we work with the public in advance of that, knowing it's coming very, very soon, to spread the words with MPs and local press and all this kind of stuff.